Okay, YouTubers, this is just a quick video about alcohol burning stoves. This I picked up at, let me see if I can get it close enough to the camera for you to see. It's called Magic Heat Magic Stove. I bought this at Piggly Wiggly grocery store. I bought what they had on the shelf was probably about 5 or 6 of them because they were selling them for half price. Now these are neat little things, and it runs for about I think 6 hours. Now they got it in Spanish here. Let me see. Okay, yeah, see, 6 hours of heat. This is the little can that comes inside. And you just take off the lid. And you see there's a little wick in there. And you just light that. Put this on top. It's got a little surface area here for a pan to set on or something. Or coffee pot or anything like that. Or you can use it just to, keep your hands warm or something. But, now in this can is a regular paint can. A lot of people have seen these videos. You put toilet paper inside, you take 70% alcohol, and you pour it inside, fill it up, let it soak in real good. And I don't know if you can see it, but I've got this one filled up. You might be able to see the liquid splashing around on top there a little bit. These cans are about $3. The roll of toilet paper, what, 50 cents? These bottles of alcohol are about $2. And what I've come up with is I could take this top from the Magic Heat, just cut a few slots around here, just spread it out a little bit, and it'll set right on top of the paint can. You can cook on that, or you can do what I did. You can take and put 2 of these paint cans together. You can go to Walmart or any kind of store that sells little things like this to hold flower pots or anything. Made of steel. Set it over the top. You get a nice sturdy place for a pot or a skillet or anything like that. Now we're just going to take a minute to show you how this works. I want to show you how the alcohol burns on there. Just take and light the alcohol. Let it burn. Let it warm up. You can see right there, it's got a pretty good flame. Now if you want something that's gonna help control the flame a little better, you just take that topper off of that Magic Heat Magic Stove and put it right on your paint can. Let it burn like that for a while, and you'll see that the holes on the sides will change the flame. Be back in a few minutes once it changes. You can see now that it's got a pretty steady flame, and for my buddies that still work up in northern climates, I don't know about you, but I've had real bad winters when I was working in the steel mill. Come out, car won't start, you got to sit and wait for help. This would be perfect for setting on a level surface in your car or pickup truck or anything like that. And the flame stays low and controlled, and this will heat up the inside of your vehicle to where you can stay nice and toasty until help arrives. Okay, here's an aluminum pot. I've got my Stanley thermos here. It holds about 1.1 quart or 1 liter of water or liquid. I've just got water in here right now. I'm going to put the whole liter in there. I'm going to take the temperature of the water. Okay, the water is at 65 or 66 degrees right now. We're going to put it on here and see how long it takes to go to a boil. And we'll start timing it right now. It's 1:16 p.m. We'll be back as soon as it gets up to a boil. As you can see right there on the bottom, down here, there's a box of screws that I used to prop up the paint can to get the flames closer to the pot. Well, we're at about 8 minutes now. We're going to check it, see what the temperature of the water is. We're up around, looks like 135, 136 degrees, somewhere in that area. I can start seeing a little bit of steam coming off the top of the water. I'm sure this would be a lot faster if we had a lid on the pot, but after 8 minutes, it's doing pretty good. Now after 10 minutes, if you just look in this area right up in here, you can see the steam coming out of the pot now. We're going to check the temperature again. Looks like about 175, 174. And it's been about 25 minutes. Okay, I stopped the test after about 32 minutes because it looked like the temperature wasn't going to rise any more than 171 to 175, somewhere in that area, without a lid on there. So what I've done is I've changed this. I took this adapter off from the Magic Heat, and I'm just going to try it again without that on there to see if it makes a difference. I emptied out the pot of water outside. Probably didn't let the pan cool off enough. So instead of 66 degree water, we're going to start out with 74 degree water and see how long it takes in this configuration. Right now the paint can is still propped up on the box of screws, but the top of the paint can is probably about 3 inches from the bottom of the pot, and it looks like this may work a little better. Okay, it's been about 3 minutes. I'm going to check the water temperature. It's gone from 74 when we checked it the last time up to 111 in about 4 minutes. We'll check back. Okay, it's been about 12 minutes and it's gone up to well, it already went off. It's at 170 degrees. So we're going to let it go a little longer. I'm already starting to see little bubbles in the bottom, so maybe this is going to work a little better. Well, it went off. Let's check it again. Oh, looks like it's close to 180 degrees. Yeah, 181. I guess you can see that. I don't know. We'll give it a little more time. It's been about 16 minutes, I think. Okay, about 3 minutes ago, this was the only thing I had to cover up the pot. Just a piece of aluminum. And you can see that it's boiling in there already. It was a rolling boil as soon as I took the lid off. But Yeah, with the lid on there, it'll speed up the time tremendously. Well, that's about it. I ran it to see how long it would run before it was running out of fuel, and it ran for over 2 hours. So you have 2 hours worth of heat if you're stranded in your car somewhere with just one full paint can of alcohol, 70%. If that ever happens to you, just keep a few bottles of alcohol in with your kit in the trunk, and you should have plenty of heat in your car until somebody comes and gets you. As far as cooking, looks like you could be able to cook on this. I'm going to try it next time with my little camping coffee maker and make some coffee with it. Have a good one.